Howdy. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Happy flippin' Thursday to you. We're kicking the weekend off. We're here live at the McDizzle Gaming Studio Limited Enterprises LLC Incorporated. I bought a Prime Energy and drank it, so I'm a little wired, but we're here with Banishers Ghost of New Eden. I've been excited for this one for a little bit. We get some sound on it. Let's make sure that's all good. All systems go. You should be able to hear me and should be able to hear the game as well. Make sure we get the chat up. Howdy, Outlaws, Luke, anyone else that's here. Appreciate ya. I played it for a little bit to see what's up. Make sure everything works. And it does. So we'll get rocking and rolling.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
So this is an action-adventure game set in late 1600s New England. If you know me, I love my historical games, historical fiction games. I've been playing the Thata Mirage. I butchered whatever that's called. Love Red Dead Redemption 2. Another example of, historical fiction to a point.
Of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
Don't worry, it's not going to get too graphic.
I dreamed of the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
There's no gooning material for people. Such a weird word, gooning. I got a big shout out for Luke for introducing that term to me and my entire family.
We in New England.
Welcome to America.
America!
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
We shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business. Red,
I think they need
best be ready.
the power of USA, USA, USA.
Your apprentice stands ready to serve.
So she's the banisher, he's the apprentice. Which makes
Come
sense,
on,
she seems
tell me to
older
go.
and wiser
Night be.
than her young ginger lover.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living,
I might be wrong,
to the dead.
but I think she is.
Consider our lovers, Antair and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew.
Oh man, I banished some chicken wings last night.
And death
I
to the
banished
dead
like 12 to 13 of them. It was
is not so simple.
fantastic. Chef's kiss. Delicious.
Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered.
Hi, Descendos.
Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all.
The little bit I played of this, though, gave me Witcher vibes.
Haunted. There lies the truth.
Very good storytelling, though. I was quite impressed with the story.
I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Bad news, buddy boy. So late 1600s, New Eden, somewhere fictionally, I believe, in
If this is June,
New
I'd
England.
like to see January. I'd want to freeze my backside off in the summertime. have stayed in Scotland.
I've been in Scotland in the
London was
summertime.
much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's
I live in a
arse.
place called, or that
Place is
kind of
white.
translates to New Scotland,
Don't mind saying
and
it, I'm
it gets
very
cold here in the summer
disappointed.
too, so I can
Charles
relate.
wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
Excuse me. Do you feel ghosties?
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Oh, okay. All makes sense, like you think.
Boring sea voyages to green faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The
Hey,
deck-
Outlaws, this is on PC right now, but
But it's not about
I believe it's available on consoles. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good evening.
Have I mentioned how grim this place is?
I heard you the first time, but I don't disagree.
It's a nice looking game. If you enjoy The Witcher story-based action adventures, would recommend it. I don't think it's full price either. It might be a little bit less than that.
I think
Going?
we can get through here.
Yes, we can.
Sure.
Because I remember from when I played this a little bit earlier.
Falling down house.
Hey, just platinum Red Dead 1. Nice. Easier than platinuming RDR2.
Looks steady enough.
It had to be. Those gambler challenges are kind of ridiculous.
Oh. It's me, but we're not welcome here.
You aren't welcome
Keep
here.
going. I'll find a way to meet up with you. Overeager apprentices.
All right, there's a place somewhere I can go.
I can break my way through here.
Okay, breakable elements. There we go. It must have been easier than Red Dead 2 because Red Dead 1 didn't come out that long ago, so that's a pretty good achievement actually, man. To platinum that right away. I don't know if it was the same trophies from the OG one or if they changed or added. Yeah, the 70 gold story missions, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of replaying those.
I could beat you in my sleep. Yeah.
Combat in this, pretty easy.
Yeah. Oh.
And it does get a little deeper later on. I don't know
Just a
how much
sneaky
deeper, but a
wonder.
bit. Yeah,
Same. But I
that's a
managed.
good accomplishment. Like to get a platinum in Red Dead 2 in a
Maybe,
month
But
would
are they
be
keeping people
crazy.
outside town, or are they keeping them in?
A little bit of leather. I haven't done any crafting yet. It hasn't been available. Okay, yeah, none. The online ones would have been gone. Like I understand why they couldn't do. It wouldn't make sense to do Red Dead Online.
Behind you.
Or sorry, Red Dead Redemption 1 online. But it's a shame because that was fun. I mean, I had fun playing that back in the day.
It's easy as falling off a box.
But why would you put like another online Red Dead game out when you're not taking care of your like most recent one?
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever
Trying to decide what to play next. Nice. Well, it depends what you're looking for, man. If you want, like, if you want online. I mean, as you mentioned, Skull and Bones. That's not a bad bet. I'm loving Helldivers. I know you mentioned nothing you're really kind of into. That's kind of getting my online fix.
Time to leave.
And this for story, I'm digging this for story. But it's like I tried to get a little balance of something online and story. But hey, Skull and Bones might be both those things. I might try the 8-hour trial, see what I think. I know I left it really annoyed. Like, I played 2 betas of it, and I can speak to the ship combat was really good. And the thing that killed me is, okay, you spend a lot of time in the ship, but you also spend a lot of time on land. And I found the time being on land felt like such a downgrade. For example, when I went to the port, you see NPCs dancing, and right next to each other are just the exact same NPCs. Minor things, but things that I kind of are immersion breaking for me. And I love pirate games. I love Black Flag. I love Sid Meier's Pirates. Uncharted Waters on the Super Nintendo, even going for like pretty far back. Oh, Banisher Gauge. Oh! But a lot of people are having fun with it. Yeah, I know I finished the prologue, I think it's called. Yeah, the prologue in this. Just kind of wanted to make sure like my computer would play it well.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
And yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Empty docks in a growing settlement.
Oh, this is New England too, man. You would love that. Hey, Mr. Luke. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, man. Now that I got a job, I don't have to shave. That's the way I look at life. I'm just gonna let the beard go. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're home and settled. Ready for some Helldivers later, I hope. We got planets to liberate, my man.
The welcoming committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find Charles. It'll be good to see Charles and Esther.
Ugh.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
What's this guy saying?
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Settle. I'd probably be down to do some diving. Nice, man.
Pew Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the school.
Instead of Red McGrath, I would have named him Ginger McGee.
It is all
I think that's a much better name.
Will that be all?
We're expected at the tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful for small mercies.
Where are the children?
Children.
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
Goodbye.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
Ma'am? Oh, she wants nothing to do with me. Can I come into your home? Well then.
They'll be the Banishers then. Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Ante Duarte. This fellow here is Red McGrath.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth.
Ginger McGee.
The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
Oh, the curse.
Could you point us to the tavern? We're expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building next to the gallows.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Oh, hey, Red. Okay, let's find the tavern. Oh, I'm going away from the tavern. I think it's up here. We're having a good Thursday. Jacked up on an energy drink. Might have to have a coffee later. That looks like a tavern.
There's the inn.
Give me your leather. That sounded weird.
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink. Finally.
Banisher, please come in. As it is called, your servant woman may sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is Antea Duarte.
Oh.
This is my partner.
I mean, it's realistic in 1695, whether it was a woman or even a black woman, there would be assumptions that he would be the boss.
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assume...
Keep digging, Fairfax. Good day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the select...
What's left of us? Why is Charles...
She doesn't look like she's playing around.
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy.
Aww.
Sustains us. We are
Their
still
buddy,
very
who
much
they
in
came to
shock.
see, has passed away.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must
R.I.P.,
sit here
brother.
in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend...
I find this interesting because geographically it's not far from me, although it's in another country.
The esteemed select woman.
It's just a quick boat ride away. That's my Canadian accent coming out. Boat ride.
That her aptitudes far outweigh
It's a
her
boat
abilities.
ride.
Or lack thereof.
Your point still stands, Fairfax.
I know, right?
Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely, with their expertise, we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Some dark times in
shall
New
you
Eden.
leave, or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly.
So yeah, Charles was the guy at the beginning that was doing that narration a little bit.
Knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. discommodes me
watching
greatly
over us
to
from
remember how we found his body in
the
sea.
island as they rode over.
Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
What do you think happened?
I'm not sure if Descendos is in the chat, but
Guess
if she
it's
is,
little use.
there's nothing more that I would love right now than a coffee from the new Nespressos we just bought. It would make my day.
In the minister's absence,
Because my
I trust
energy drink is gone, and I have no beverage.
to protect us all, body and soul, from our ongoing peril. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one, if I say so myself.
I don't think you were.
We're not demonologists, and neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Their house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
Yeah, I want to know what he says about his demonology.
Did you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science.
I will say one thing I appreciate about this is the dialogue seems to have different kind of animations. Like, for example, when I selected an option, she leaned forward a little bit, closed her hands together, versus Starfield and even Baldur's Gate, where it's like the dialogue is kind of like the character staying in the same position all the time whenever you're in this type of dialogue cutscene, if that makes sense. So I appreciate the small details.
I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is. We do it all the same, because we must. Aye, because we must.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now. And I can tell you that it worsens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease.
Oh, I hate pestilence.
Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. There's never
That's what every settler said when they came to New England.
Heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures.
Oh, there's definitely some religious elements to this too,
The nature of the demon.
which is interesting. I like a little Bible stuff
Our
mixed
late
in with it.
friend Charles faced a Herculean task.
I mean, Charles was a
Conducted
priest,
himself with
minister, priest,
honor. You will have
man
to
of the
do
cloth
far
of some
better than
cloth.
that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Okay. One last question
Why
for him.
is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, all who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Where'd they go, sir?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere,
Nice.
everywhere.
Enjoy your stogie, Luke.
Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the pass through the dark woods offers salvation.
I hear
do not.
a cigar pairs well with a Banishers stream. Goes very good. I just watched Ricky Stenicki tonight, and I got John Cena circumcised a baby with a cigar cutter. That's my big spoiler for it. Movie was pretty
We
funny,
have what we
actually.
need. Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
Alright, anything... There is something up here, I think. Get 19 pieces of 8. Okay, Esther.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
I know. But as Charles would say, so to save.
We'll say
These
helpless.
people have no idea what they're up against.
Wait, is her house here? Oh yeah, that's her place right there. Chateau Esther and Charles.
Antea, Red. Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
Esther, you're not alone now.
Like, great graphics with the tears. Like, I just saw the tears dripping off her
I'm
face.
so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
Like, keep in mind, this isn't a AAA studio. This is a AA
Charles
studio.
kept saying it. Have faith.
And I could take a billion games
They
like this
will
over
come.
something like Suicide Squad.
If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends, but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now.
Yo,
have a
Sir
husband.
Doug, how you doing, my dude? Happy Thursday to you. Hopefully soon to kick off the weekend.
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Hope you're doing
Fairfax
well, man.
Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff.
Going back a couple hundred
He
years
shares
before
Charles'
Red Dead
interest
Redemption
in the
2.
unknown,
Back in
but his
1695.
passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
They should have spelled her
found
name
Thickskin
Thickskin like
makes me feel
Thiccckin.
But I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts.
Need those
Captain
two
Pennington comes
Cs.
with a reputation for soldiering.
Extra
He
thick.
comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are wounds beneath Saul Pennington's armor, he said, that time and God have not yet healed.
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this.
Oh, Esther.
I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all, Esther. Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
If he's here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Okay.
Thank you, Esther.
We'll take a look around, if that's all right.
Take a gander.
May I be of any help?
Stay put.
So it's almost like a little detective case. We gotta find hints.
We'll find the way.
So yeah, there's letters and things like that. But the things that we actually need are highlighted like yellow, I believe. Yo, Nick Knight, how you doing, man?
St. Paul Brotherhood is a tie that binds. Charles was so eager to continue his research here in New
Happy
England.
Thursday to you.
If only we had known what would befall us.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me, that was nice of him.
Yeah, he's kind of weird. Oh, they dropped off some food and ale. Okay. Investigate the study. Is it all upstairs? If I remember.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back. A ghastly figure.
That looks like a study. It is a study. Oh, we got some Bible verses. Job 7:13 to 15.
Charles's notes mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
Hey. Okay.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the
Hey, thanks for dropping by, Outlaws. Hope you enjoyed a chance to see the game. I know you're thinking of grabbing it. Oh, chess set.
That's from the set he taught me with.
Ah, right on, Nick.
Anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favorite?
Well, happy Friday to you. We'll be there soon. I'm about an hour and 45 minutes from Friday.
I can still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were.
Oh, one
Still,
second. I got a
you did
coffee.
all right.
Thank you, my illustrious wife. Hey, Luke. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed your stogie.
No, I should have known you wouldn't travel without that.
Where do nightmares come from? Eating goddamn brownies before you go to sleep. I'll tell you, that's where nightmares come from. Eating a lot of chocolate before bed. That brings out the true demons, in my opinion. I've had the most disturbing of nightmares when I've eaten a lot of chocolate before sleep. And it's a thing, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. Dear sister, Charles is dead. That is the letter.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
Could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Okay, Esther, me and Ginger McGee have found some things.
Esther.
No way you smoked a cigar in 2 minutes? Depends on the type of day, man. If I had a stressful day, I'd be... No, couldn't do that. Wait, do I need to talk to her about anything else?
We must make our way
Oh, okay.
to the cemetery.
Please be careful, dear Antea.
We got this, sister. Let's go. Mutated lungs. They had that lung upgrade. The new DLC just dropped for the lungs. They came out of early access.
What will you do for my Charles?
We're gonna banish him to hell.
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
It was over 2 hours? Okay. Just sat outside and smoked it?
First, let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
Bye, Esther.
You'll be alright.
I doubt it, but I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles and help Charles with Shah.
My coffee cup's really cool, by the way. You won't be able to see, but it actually has a little... It's a
people
moose.
I'll go to the cemetery and do the same.
Let's get the moose over here. But it actually says on the inside of it, easily amused.
Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Okay, let's investigate the cemetery. Ma'am?
Yes?
A moment more of your time, if you don't mind. Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected
With
they
premium
were
cigars, you
part
take 2 puffs every 45 to 60
Curious
seconds.
character
And they're
indeed,
usually 5 to
mistress.
7 inches long.
My dreams, good or bad or
Yeah,
otherwise,
that's about... Sounds about
are
right.
my own business, and so they shall remain.
Did you know Charles Davenport?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended all his services, and grateful we were too.
Oh, they have
He
no
was the
minister
moral
now.
foundation stone of the colony. His poor widow. She must be bereft.
She's probably very bereft.
You may have
I
your
would be
time back
bereft too.
with
I
my
never
friends.
use that word, so I'm just
Well,
kind of... I don't even know
thank
what it
the
means.
Lord for
Probably
that.
upset. Right, through here. I feel that's not the right way. I feel this is the right way. Oh yeah, you be hauling back on that.
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
Weirdo.
Get out of my way.
What kind of jerks? Okay, the docks are closed.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir.
Oh my god.
Antea Duarte.
What do you think, you're gonna get
Minister
mugged?
Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, traveling merchant.
Someone hated him to
stuck
name
in
him
this
that.
cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
Well, I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
Yeah.
A banisher must have charms, trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
I need the
need
info.
right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness.
Hey,
the shadow
Emily,
of
how
early
you
death,
doing?
weather,
Happy Thursday to
too.
you.
So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before.
Checking out
but never
Banishers.
all
It's
at
quite
once.
good.
Here,
Another
it's
good
everything,
historical fiction
everywhere,
game.
and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do, waiting to die. Really, ghosts in the making, all of them.
Care to trade?
What do you got? Do you got some wares? There's nothing I need from you. I don't even know how to craft yet.
I bid you good days.
A pleasure.
Good day, sir. Let's get ourselves to... Hey.
So close to town.
The cemetery's closed.
Where are you leading me? More of you? Too slow.
Trying to parry. Oh, is there still one left? Oh wait, I had super punch. It's 1685.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
I believe somewhere in New England. I'm assuming a fictional place. Well, New Eden, which I think is supposed to be somewhere fictionally in New England because they reference going to Boston. Okay. You're in close proximity to my Bane ring. We'll have an orange aura.
More graves
Okay.
here than I've met settlers.
Let's grab this plant.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
Okay, yeah, there's at least 3 types of rituals you can do. We need the resources, though.
Seashore candle and pyrite will do the trick for the ritual.
I know there's seaside candles.
Many dead in more recent years.
Nothing like some hoof fungus. Oh.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
What do we got there? Yeah, we need that. We need that other stuff, though. Pyrite. Boom! Super punch. Will this take me right to pyrite? Be pretty cool if it did. I mean, it seems to be taking me somewhere.
Everyone buried here died in 1677. A previous epidemic?
Banishers looks sweet, like an old-fashioned Ghostbusters. Reminds you of a book you read. But the Salem witch trials, slavery, greed, and envy were more pressing than witchcraft, in your humble opinion. Yeah, it definitely gives off that vibe. Has some biblical overtones, like we just went to the minister's house and there was a verse from Job in there. So, you know, it touches that a bit. I think that's what I need.
I need a little more. That's all I need.
Okay, so you get the 3 types of rituals here. Hearkening, Make Manifest, and Summoning Scourge. You gotta do the right one to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. So in this case, it's Hearkening. But also, like, a serious love story, too, is kind of behind this.
Hides a story.
Which is cool. We don't get as many enough romance-type games. I don't even care. I dig it.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
There she is. Hey, look, I'm Charles.
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
No, but neither do you.
Run, Charles. Oof.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Oh, we get some Bible verses. We get some Job. Some more Job. Maybe I think that was the same verse that was in the bedroom when we looked earlier.
The tie that binds his ghost. With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
What do I want to do? I think it's that.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you. Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
Yeah, it does have a happy ending. It's all those. He had a rough go of it. He had a hard time. But he persevered, man. He persevered.
You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
And here, at last. Oh, Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is ready. There is no time to waste.
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a Banisher yet. I may still teach you.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
How did this...
I mean, I saw how killed him.
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
What did it look like?
What did it look like? Here, I'm gonna turn my cam off for a few minutes here.
No. When it manifested, it appeared as Esther. My dear Esther.
Oh, I don't know how I went to that.
I didn't see its true face, but I heard a woman.
It's interesting, not to give a big spoiler in the game, but loss is a big theme of the game. And it's interesting how it explores it even before it impacts the main characters with Esther and Charles.
The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
Oh, things were... people were crazy back then, Emily.
No, I must remember.
Insane. Like, the amount of, like, women killed for, you know, being a witcher, as you mentioned.
You know I won't allow that.
You know, natives, actual people from India, slaves, assumed to be witches.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
Man, honest thought, as people view something that should be beautiful as Christianity for some terrible, terrible things, man has done bad things. Bad things to it in a lot of cases.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost. And I cannot let that
At its core, like a lot of religions, it's beautiful.
I shall do the ending.
But man has distorted it so much and used it just to push ahead whatever they want to push ahead.
And you a fine student when you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character.
Bible camp counselor, 7 or 8 summers.
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Wait for what? We're banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose this.
Oh Lord, please don't ask me
Don't
to
put
do
this
that.
pressure on her.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
You nailed it. It's not religion, it's people.
Oh dear Lord, Charles, why are you here?
It's a shame. It's a shame.
Why have you come back? You must leave.
I agree 100%.
I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house reads on our top. I should have known better. I know better now.
And Tia, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charles Davenport, you have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
I'd love to go to Salem just for the historical nature of it. I think it'd be pretty amazing.
Save them. And save yourselves. Save.
Probably very touristy and kitschy at this point, though, I'm assuming.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can't talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. And Tia gave him the care he needed.
Won't you all walk together? There's monsters out there.
My Charles, where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place.
You want to read The House of Seven Gables before you go. I have not heard of that.
It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Yeah, let's get out of this graveyard, man.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him.
Do people used to hang their carrots up like this?
Tomorrow,
I mean, I suppose, why
we'll
not?
continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I'm glad you are here. Both of you.
Can I leave from her? No, I'm leaving through the one door. There we go. Okay, where's the exit again? Was that it? No, that's definitely just to, back to Esther. It's a book about a house of a wizard in New England. Okay. Oh, there's the door. Wait, I keep... Esther, let me leave. So there's this exit. I definitely entered in here through another door. I swore I did. Yes. There we go.
Yes?
A moment more of your time, if you...
What's up with the meeting
Have you been
house?
to the meeting house recently?
Minister Davenport closed it. No matter. God needs no other house than his servants' hearts. I'd say no more, but there is no more to say.
You may have your time back.
Well, thank...
It's based on a real place. You can tour through it and see the secret passageway. That's kind of cool. What's it called? House of Seven Gables. I'm going to look that up.
Good day to you, madam.
Duarte. Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying.
Excuse me.
Let me have a look at you. Oh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left.
I do like how sassy the voice, the NPCs are. They're like jaded. I mean, their towns under a curse, so I get it. I get it.
I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
Do you have bad dreams,
It
man?
may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in this door. Coins fall from the ceiling. Only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone.
Well, that sounds terrifying.
Aren't you glad you asked?
Goodbye.
A very good day.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
I love the energy these folks give off. We're still in the prologue, too. What's up, Big Red? giving me vibes from like Outlander. Which I don't care. I watched the first 4 or 5 seasons of Outlander and I enjoyed it.
I love you, Red McWraith. But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
I gotta remember, his name's Red McWraith, not Ginger McGee.
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
Hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake.
That's a lie. Have you guys ever met Casper, the friendly ghost? He never brought misery.
They don't always do it out of
Thank you, Luke. Take it easy, man.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
Hey!
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't.
I'd do anything for you.
Scruffy-headed lout, Red McWraith, and I will never let you go. Over my dead body, mister.
Thought I was meant to be the soft-hearted one.
You are.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Not gonna lie, that looks so comfy.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Poor Esther.
Oof. In Salem, there was a Puritan meeting host whose pastor was an ex-slavery settled in Salem and expected the congregation to take care of him. For example, he wanted free firewood in the winter. Interesting. Oh, now we're this dude. Anything else in here?
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you? Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone? Open. Antea?
Up this way. Nice him. Oh, he's so weak compared to them.
I don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? You're the boss, and all. You could have included me.
Nice. Grab these tasty mushrooms. That's not disturbing.
See how they run. See how they...
Dear?
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Taya, you hurt? Where are you?
I'm here, my love. What happened?
Dun dun.
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Not alarmed. I bring you aid.
Oh no.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? How's Pulse? Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
Chop that arm off. Yeah, take that. I don't want to. No! Photo mode, no. Take that!
There's no need to fight.
Oh no.
Where's Antea? If you laid a finger on her...
Will what? Come to her aid? There is no aid.
There's only defilement.
Retribution.
Give him back.
touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your manner, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
Ooh.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost?
This is sick. So good.
If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down.
My empty bottle of Prime just fell down.
Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
What an awesome prologue.
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
We? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you?
He's a sad man.
I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever.
I'll put the cam back on in a little bit here.
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker.
Speaking of witches, Emily.
Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, then answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Who sent ya?
Who sent me?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Well, she must have had that big ass hand that came and looked like it grabbed me.
Sirhadin, this little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
This isn't what I want. Not like this. Not without her.
No one gets what they want.
Sorry, Red.
You get what comes. And if you survive, you get changed by it. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
Okay.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya Marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
And like that, she was gone. So it's up to you, Ginger McGee. You got this, brother. All right. If you read, there should have enough brain to know your alphabet. You have not resisted going through what I left behind. You may take whatever you want. Okay.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
It's like the ritual stuff, but I don't know if he knows that. Yeah, this is sick. This is so good. For an action-adventure RPG, it's great. Got in here.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
Windy path discovered. Nice jump, parkour.
Oh God, felt like I did all the time.
Okay, threat indicator's red. Oh, okay. Incoming possession.
Come on, you mug.
He's definitely weaker than she was. I mean, which makes sense. She was an experienced banisher. He was the apprentice. But he's gonna have to go from small to strong.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Alpha Wolf. Oh, that wolf's pissed. You're not the alpha wolf, you're just a stupid wolf. Whoa! Wolf punch!
What is happening? What? Antea?
Is it a hole I go in? Let's see here. Antea!
This isn't happening. This can't be happening. Antea?
If you're just coming in, thank you so much for coming in. Make sure to smash that like button if you're just joining. Helps the stream out, all that good stuff.
Aloha, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm here. Lead me to you.
What's this? What's it? Ah!
Spectres. Here. Antea, are you there?
Yo!
Right here. My love. Right here. It's you.
No!
I have you.
You have me.
Then
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Where are you going?
Over here. I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you?
Just gotta stop, pick up these herbs. The sound design is excellent too. Like, I'm hearing water drip, and I have to look around and make sure it's not happening in my house.
Rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Excuse me.
The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For
She needs a
now,
snap.
it will do me.
Does that mean they can still do it? I was just wondering.
I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. Glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
Are you still hungry?
I'm hollow. As if I were filled with emptiness.
I'll put my camera
The
back
essence
on.
Charles left on his Bible was useless.
Consuming his tie did make me feel better. But I'll need more. Much more. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
What do you remember from after you died?
I remember the suddenness of my death.
I remember nothing but...
After that, a nothingness. Timeless. Lost. And then I heard you. You spoke my name.
Great sound design.
I woke up in a cave. Been rescued by a young woman named Seeker. A witch's apprentice. She was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
We should run away, girl.
We should run away from all this.
I sense the nightmare's presence near my body. I won't be free till we've reclaimed it. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm
so sorry, my love.
He should be saying I more. He's Scottish, like I.
I'm a ghost.
I Sassenach.
You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated by you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult.
The ritual of
Highly
lesser
dangerous.
palingenesis.
I could try, right? You'd teach me, and I'd bring you back.
I wonder if I can bring her back to life.
It's an ancient
I haven't read spoilers, so I don't know the ending or endings.
Power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean,
not a bad idea.
There's the slightest chance I could bring you back.
If you're just dropping in, thank you for dropping in. Thank you for spending time with me on this Thursday evening or Friday morning, depending on where you are on the globe. Maybe it's a different time.
To think of being back.
But if you can hit that like button, it helps Mr. McDizzle out so much. Give it a good old smash. Promoting these kind of cool, not AAA games that I'm just enjoying.
Could I give you your assent?
And I hope you're enjoying it as well. Try to keep things pretty chill, light.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
We're here at the McDizzle Gaming Studio. We got a light budget. Oh, the curtain's blocking my thing. I can't change the color.
She's as devious as she is powerful.
But I have a remote.
She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes. We have
All right,
mystery
T.
to
Charles.
solve.
You were a real one.
People to find and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, Mother.
But for real, can they still do it?
You need it. I'll stay close.
I'm just wondering. Okay, I can upgrade stuff. What's this one? Each enemy hit by a light attack increases the damage. Okay. Like that. What's this? Increase maximum decoctions? I totally butchered whatever that was. Yeah, I'll do that. It looks like you can refund and change your skill tree. Hey! Well, I guess they won't be doing that. Maybe they will later. Inquiring minds want to know. Okay, I can upgrade. Hey, I can get a rifle later? Nice. So I'm confused. What do I have here? Whatever that is better than what the other thing is. Okay, I don't have any of that stuff. Do I have anything I can upgrade? Yeah, I can. Okay. Okay, it upgrades her. Okay, we did the things. What intriguing cutscenes. You bet the old woman led to the death of Antia because she was jealous and bore false witness against her. Maybe, because, like, she had a reason for that. Because she said, like, you know, something about retribution. Okay, so we got a campsite. Do we have a map? Or we don't really need a map. We just kind of follow the thing.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions.
The cutscenes are great, and the voice acting is... Voice or motion capture is fantastic. I think so anyway. I think they both do a really good job, as well as the NPCs seem quite well. Makes me sad because I don't know how commercially successful this was. It may have been successful, or it might be. But I just haven't heard a peep about it since I've initially seen previews of it. Okay, demonologist note.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
This is cool.
Oh. Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Okay, I am her now.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
These years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
I feel there's like a visual difference when you change to her. There definitely is.
Bloody demonologists and their shabby rituals. Did you feel that?
It's close.
Oh, we got some goodies. Hey. Boom. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like how she's like laying a whooping.
Together.
Press R, B before. Okay, so she's great against the corpses, and he's probably, I'm assuming, might be better with the like the wolves and stuff. His attacks power her attacks. That makes sense. Hey Isaiah, how you doing? Yeah, it looks great and it plays very well. It's smooth. It seems like I've just finished the prologue, starting to get into the combat. Like, you know, just met back up with her. Your basic attacks are like L1 and R. I believe it's R1 and R2 for like, you know, heavy, strong. Then you have some alternate attacks, but you can switch between them. The gameplay's smooth though. I'd say the jankiest part that I encounter is just you've got to, you know, make sure to change your targets.
Standing by.
Because you're often fighting like multiple enemies. about it, though.
Careful. They mean business now.
It doesn't feel too crazy. Or too janky, rather.
We did.
For lack of a better word.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You get better.
It's good combat. Having her as an addition is great. Like a really cool way to kind of mix that up. Is there a parry? Yeah, actually there is. I just haven't been using it. There's a parry kind of... I'm just using brute force, but yeah. Yeah, that's the parry right there. And I missed the little tooltip on it. You can do like a counter attack with it. Can she parry? She doesn't seem to have a parry. And she doesn't roll like he rolls. And she rolled when she was alive. Because you started playing as her. The sound design is working for me real well. I'm not sure if it comes across the stream, but I'm wearing headphones and I'm hearing the water dripping of the cave, and it's seriously making me like take a look, make sure nothing's leaking in here. Like I had to double check it earlier. Wait, did I go backwards? No, I think I'm going the right way.
That Spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Ah! Oh, totally missed. Oh, okay. There's some possession involved. I didn't need that.
I think I used to count my wolf kills on one hand.
Oh, come on. There we go. Can she block? No, she can't parry. Just brute strength.
I have another in sight.
Try to parry.
Don't let that Spectre get to the corpse.
Oh, no. Get out of there. There we go. I think defeating the wolf was key.
It's not just needing time. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
War, invasion, or colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
Yeah. If there's ghosts that come to vengeance for people being wronged, I think it's America. Or North America.
Hunting gear. There might be a lodge nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to, for both of us.
But yeah, this is great. I would definitely recommend it. I don't think it's full price. It might not be far off from it, but it's very good. There is a map. Okay, that was the campground we were at.
And will people be able to tell I'm haunted?
Perhaps, if they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
I think you do the crafting and such at like a camp. Oh. Never trust a Banisher. Why not? We seem like good people. How many loons? What do you mean? Like the bird loons? Oh, pieces of 8. Or doubloons. Yeah, I hope this game didn't just fall underneath the radar. Because it's really good. Oh, the cost of the game? I believe it was like Canadian 69.
These witches you mentioned must know something about
American, it's probably like
but can we trust
49 or 59.
Witches only involve themselves with
I had
people if
a
they absolutely have to.
couple bucks from
Yours
like
must
gift
have
card.
good reason.
So I don't remember the exact
I think I see a
charge.
crossing over there.
I think overall I ended up
Signs
paying
of
like 50 something
civilization.
after like whatever I had left. Well, I keep hitting I keep calling the button select, but like the options button. Wait, I came up here, did I? Yeah.
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between
Nice.
fights.
Oh, I keep drinking those. I don't mean to. Yeah, I can't get by that yet. I know I can later. Honestly, I'd say it's worth it. It's a good story.
Bad
At least what I see so
The bridge
far.
is out.
We'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind. There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
And up
Hey.
down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
She needs a snack.
They mean business now. Ready and waiting.
Sit down.
Oh, we mean business too. Yeah, they all did. Like, do I have to be camping to craft? Let's see here. I don't even know how to craft yet. I don't think it's told me. Or like to refill my health potions. Find essence.
There's someone inside.
That looks like some essence.
Tainted.
What's up here? And there's not many games like this, I think, with this, in my opinion, with this level of like writing that's kind of interesting and different. We don't get many games with this type of romantic element as a main part of the storyline, and I dig it.
Someone else.
I'm a sucker for it. I don't care.
You hungry, friend? The stew is
Mixed
thin,
with some
but
good
you'd be
horror.
glad to
Oh,
share.
not horror, but I don't know what you call it. It's definitely spooky.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face.
Something ain't right
You
with
come
him.
from camp?
You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCraith. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
Yeah, he does. That place looks gross. Look at the bugs.
Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
Where's this Ben guy?
No. No. Just a nightmare. Nothing more.
Who's Ben? Another trump?
Yeah, who's Ben?
Hi, the best of them. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
Where has he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
And me to him.
Oh, at least we got some eye.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That and the fog. Can't hunt anything you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
Goodbye.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Started our first haunting case. You have to investigate the ghost that haunts Jacob Lind. Okay.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Oh, I have nothing to say to him.
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Well, you know what? I do want to know why he's here.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows them. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
Winter? This is June.
Oh.
Is it? Could have sworn it was... I'm sorry. On my own, I lose track of time.
And with your friend?
Oh. You met Ben, did you? He was just here, he was?
I don't think Ben's here.
Just here?
Just a vibe I get.
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr...
Oh, we got some Genesis. That's a weird verse to...
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Oh.
Sleeps here. I don't sleep.
There are maggots in the bed.
Gross.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce.
Gross. Oh, that's so gross.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got down. Doesn't work.
It's crazy to think that there was guns in like the 1600s. I don't even know when the musket kind of came into play.
Thank you.
Well, let's see what's up.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe he was abandoned.
Abandoned him.
Cannot switch to her when I'm on the... Yeah, well, we got... This is fine, Benedict. There we go. It's probably through here. Maybe through here? Ugh.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist.
More musket, more problems.
Wise. But I see no other way.
That's funny.
Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. I see
That's funny.
Arm down there.
Don't worry. It'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick way.
Hey!
That's better. And a little terrifying.
I see fine.
Okay, doesn't want me to go in there. Investigate the quick mist. I'm investigating. Is there something I gotta do? I'm guessing.
Do you see that? It looks like the... Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
Could you just give it a good punch?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff.
Nice. She wasn't strong enough.
Sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Okay, so we turned off the fog. That's where we came down on the rope. Okay, we got a marker there. We know what we're doing. Do a little jump back over here. Hope everyone's having a pretty good Thursday. I'm having a good Thursday. I got myself, not doing that yet. Got myself a new job. I start in like 2 weeks. Looking forward to it. Getting laid off twice in a year. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. Like I feel like I'm not getting towards the mist. $12, $11, $10, $9, $8. Oh. There was something there.
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
What type of ritual do we want? A ritual? What is it? I'm hoping that's the right one. You can do the wrong ones.
through a single point passes an infinity of paths.
Come on, be the right one. Hey.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lynn. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down.
So you were Ben?
For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather.
Oh, leather would be rough.
We
I suppose you could eat leather. It's just like cow skin, isn't it?
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you.
Oh.
I hate you!
Yeet.
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
Is Jacob delusional?
I would say so.
Did he really forget what he did?
Maybe his guilt got the better of his reason. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
You know what? I want to check something else. Because there was a little hidey hole that was up here that I couldn't go into. Maybe I can go into now. I thought there was. I know there was. I just might not know where it was. Like it was a little cavern type thing I could crawl into. So let's see, maybe is there anything on the map here? Okay, we won't worry about it too much. We'll make our way down to see if we can find that body. Yeah, I haven't really got into crafting at all. I don't think it's given me any kind of tutorial on it. It did on the skill points and the skill upgrades.
Sign on a short stick.
It's a body.
Bloody hell. Man's been torn to pieces.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. He's been carved with a knife.
Oh, snap!
His meat.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel, perhaps?
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Oh.
He was really hungry enough to eat his friend.
Maybe the nightmare had something to do
Gross.
with it.
I'd have to be real hungry to eat another human. Especially one that's been, like, out there. It's June, for heaven's sakes. Wait, that was it right there. Hey, we got some items. Got some pieces of 8. Okay, get the other end of a waterfall. I wish we could exit from it, but no dice. That's okay. A pretty game, though. It is very nice looking. It plays good. Y'all toast? Yeah. I don't even know if there's an autosave on this. I hope there is. I'm gonna hit save though, just in case. Yeah, we'll overwrite that. So I'm up here. Yep.
I can help.
Bloody mongrel.
Oh, he's a big one.
Almost there.
Oh, not photo mode. I could probably parry more. Is that a cow? Oh yeah, she's good against these guys.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Howdy, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tamp it.
Sir, you're eating human flesh.
Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Not even fresh.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
Ben wanted to leave. You argued. Remember?
Ben's out and about right now. We don't argue, you know. One time, a storm caught us napping. Sidelong hailstones and everything. We was lost. But we found
This is so good. I'm so glad to find
even then
a good,
Ben
fun
never said a
story
word
game
in anger.
that dwells on
I
these
slowed him
issues.
down.
Has he lost his
Like
eye?
late 1600s historical fiction.
I can't tell.
Okay, let's look for a tie.
Farewell to you.
Maybe it's something in there we're supposed to be looking for.
Poor lad.
His food is the meat of the matter.
And yeah, that's horrible.
Oh my god.
Never heard a worse pun. I like it.
The meat of the matter. Ooh.
I think I found our tie. How did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
She see anything else?
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I mean...
Farewell to you, Mr.
Does she do it?
Oh, there to
Mr.
Farewell to you, Mr. Lynn.
Didn't she say go talk to Jacob? Talk to the ghost. Make the ghost manifest. Oh, I must do it in here. Oh, the ritual. Makes sense. I'm just a new Banisher. I hope the Banishers Union doesn't find out and give me some grief.
Time to force the ghost to appear.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McGrath.
A Scot.
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond though.
Yeah. At this point, yeah, I'd agree, sir. Oh, they each have different responses.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. I don't know when things changed. We got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
I want to hear all of his dialogue because it's interesting.
I tried and failed. Week on week, month on month maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
What keeps you here?
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
He does seem lost.
I'm lost. In mind and reason.
Who not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking.
Can I move my webcam? I hate the way it looks. Not me, I'm
What do you
beautiful.
want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Oh. Well. Why not comfort him?
Confront him.
Or confront him.
Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me staked and scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth. To accept what he has done to both of us.
Yeah.
At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob told me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
Oh, I'm just gonna make a quick adjustment there, make sure that is... There, my frame is good.
This was not God's doing. Another powerful entity is at work here.
New Eden is cursed.
Then God has forsaken us, and we are doomed.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we...
Okay.
Jacob must confess.
His denial runs strong. Must have loved Ben very much.
Yeah, and they were roommates.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
You can...
Day after day, you woke
killed
hungry
him
from your nightmares. You tried to escape and failed many times until you broke. You killed your friend, Jacob.
What? No. No, that's not what happened. Leave me be.
We're gonna fight you, Jacob.
Aye. That's what you said to Benedict before you pushed him off the cliff. But that's not all, is it? You killed Benedict, then you ate him. You were starving to death, yes, but you made your choice.
You're not real. You're not real. You're a monster.
Benedict lingers.
You can end this.
His suffering. Face the truth.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying
Oh, it's also sad.
on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help.
He's been eating some of his skull?
We both faced a choice. Simple and awful. To kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fate are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we
Yes!
this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path,
Jacob is ready to die.
the others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill? To be together again?
Yes. Yes, I will do that.
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Okay, how's this work? You've reached the closure of a haunted case. The banisher must decide: blame the haunted inhabited, ascend the ghost, or banish the ghost. Each choice will have consequences. He must blame the largest number of settlers. Okay. Well, I know what I'm doing. Killing them all.
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother.
Yeah!
You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm.
Vengeance!
You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me.
Yeah! Justice! I'm just kidding. I want to bring her back to life, though. Eat, my love, eat.
I took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside.
I don't want to rest in there. But I will steal the shit. Are the maggots gone?
No more maggots.
Okay.
Ben is gone for good.
I mean, there's still lots of flies. Okay. Huh? Leap on veil. What is this stuff? Okay. What do I got? Do I have anything else? Pairing, restore. I suck at pairing, so. What about this? Charged. We'll do that. Okay, what do we got here? New equipment? What do we got? But what's better? Obviously this I should be wearing. Okay. I mean, although these can be upgraded. They both have upgrades well, this one has upgrades available. They both have kind of the same perks. That is what that upgrade would look like. What about this? I do have enough to upgrade it there. I want to see what it is. 17, 8, 5, 10. Right now it's 17, 8. It's the same deal. These are pretty much the same clothes, but I'm gonna make sure I'm wearing that one. Okay, she can upgrade it. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Yeah.
Just like you.
He definitely was hungry.
Like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
We made the right choice.
We made the right choice.
We made it together. No turning back.
Then, so I may have my resurrection, we'll steal human essence. We'll kill people for our own ends.
I like how it does give you the choice if you don't want to do that. But the consequences, you won't bring her back to life. So I've got to do that to fulfill our oath. Okay, you can do whatever you want, but you face the consequences. I'm swearing an oath to her for resurrection.
Right.
Damn right.
That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
We'll pay the highest of prices.
We Banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you.
A lot.
I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love.
It's so morally ambiguous, too. It's like, you know, we're making the selfish choice because we want to resurrect her, but it means we're going to have to kill a lot of innocent people. The first one was easy. He wasn't too innocent. He was eating his buddy.
His food is the meat of the matter.
Oh.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Stop saying that pun.
Worst pun. I like it.
Okay, return to the broken bridge. Did we actually rest? We must have. Okay, where is this broken bridge again? Here we go. Making our way downtown. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Got white chicks in my head. Hilarious movie. Oh, just adjusting myself here. One second. Turn my camera off for a moment. Gotta stand up here. All right. We're back. So the broken bridge, where is it? Wait, did I just crawl up there? Wait, I feel like I'm going the opposite way. Let's get back up there. I got a little discombobulated. Back up on the rope. Over this way? Where's this broken bridge? Like, I'm going west, but it's telling me I'm going away from it. Hey. Okay, let's go back to where we were. Because we got the rope, and we used it here. Hold on, let's take a look. We got a map. So yeah, we just let's go this not that way. I guess we'll go back down here. Yeah, I feel that I'm definitely not in the right place, but that's nothing we need. Okay. Well, I mean, it should just be... Yeah, here we go. Trusty map. So is it just above us? Oh, okay, that's it. So if we can just keep climbing up. We got this. I don't... Oh, take that. A little of the good stuff. I just gotta keep getting up there. How do I continue to get up? Can I go down there? So this is back at his cabin. Ain't too much going on here. We got dead Jacob? Oh, okay.
Jacob's body's disappeared.
Eaten by animals or by Ben Stoughton's maggots.
Should have buried him. Let's get out of this shithole.
I agree. I'd like to as well. Just gotta remember how to. Like, we're going down, it just don't feel right. Maybe we can get back to it this way. Can you not crawl across any further? Okay, there we go. No. Get back up there. We're gonna go the other way. Because the bridge was like closer to... a little closer to the beginning. Like, it's right above us. We're very close to being above us. So we gotta figure out a way back there. Okay, nothing there. Feel this will take us back to Ben's. We originally came, we slid through this thing. Let's take a look at the map. You think? So that's Jacob's. Can't I just go up and around this way? Yeah, we're gonna go back to Jacob's. And is there another... Oh yeah, because the bridge is right up there. Is this it? Like if I go this way. My point... No. See, that's so weird. It's like the shelter's right here. There's... And if I check my map here... Any secret ghosty things? No. No secret ghosty things. Hey, hey, maybe that's it.
Let's go back to the bridge. I feel stronger. Let's see if I was right about those
Yeah,
spectral
that's where we gotta
stains.
go. I feel this is right. Finally.
That's it. I think I can jump the gap. Your bane rings will help. Can you find the place where the stains align?
Huh? Where the stains align. I do not know what they mean by that. Align the stains. Okay, well let's give it a try. Oh, are we aligning stains or are we just using the rope? Ah, okay. Okay. It told me to hit LB, but I definitely didn't. You gotta be in a certain place. There we go.
Come with me.
I can show you the world. Wait, it's not that. No magic carpet ride.
Are you all right?
Never better.
is there anything over here that would be useful? I could go down there for a second. Why not? Set up a rope. What harm can it do? All that for a little bit of leather? I mean, I guess it wasn't that much. Man, the upper body strength you'd have to have for that. We have a cat that has crazy upper body strength. It's like a little Rambo. Just pulls herself up places. It's quite a ways to New Edentown.
Another road to nowhere. Can we jump this?
Spectral stains are out of reach. I've nothing to work with here.
So we find another way. Stupid country.
When we get back to New Edentown, you can make a complaint.
Okay. There's gotta be some way down. Anything over here? I mean, there was this way over here, so...
That jump was quite something.
That must be it.
Ghosts are quite something. But I feel clumsy. I have no idea what I'm doing.
You'll master it. You've mastered everything else. No way through here neither, as far as I can see.
Oh, okay. Oh, what? My dude didn't rest earlier.
Ask for help if you need it.
That's the Banisher. Your health will be fully... Ah!
It's like this spectral nest is just waiting for my intervention.
So what is this? I think that might be it. I don't know.
Turn out and corner.
Well, it's nice here and all, but do you see a way up?
Did I not do the right one? Ooh.
Tokimi Indrasta, Skal Numphalis.
That's not the ritual I'd have used.
I guess it will be that one.
Reveal your true self.
They never learn, do they?
Oh!
Mocking all the fun.
Peter.
Oh, come on, you jokers. jackass. I didn't mean to drink another one of them.
What do you see?
Damn.
Useful.
Okay,
Nothing's here.
Hidden.
it was a nest we defeated. Let's get our stuff. So where did we actually come from? Does she have something there? Hey! What she
There
got
are
here?
stings. If they line up, perhaps we can jump.
I'm sure you can. Just try to be gentle this time.
Oh, someone was here. Not a place that I could rest, apparently. Well, this is probably where I'm going to wrap it up for the night. It's been fun. I would definitely recommend this. If you enjoy action-adventure story-based games. It gives me kind of Witcher vibes. I enjoy the combat. It's not too complex, but it's deep enough to, you know, have a good time. You get your basic, you know, roll out of the way to avoid getting hit, as well as switching between, you know, Ginger McGree, whatever his name is, Red, and the OG Banisher. I keep forgetting her name. But I'll remember it. But overall, digging the game. I'd recommend it if you like this type of thing. Might do some more streaming of it tomorrow. We'll make sure I save it here. All right. Thanks for hanging out, Emily and others. Whoever else is around, it's been a pleasure. And we'll talk soon. Take it easy. Bye.